Okay, so it might have been a long time or a short time for you guys, but for you, I don't know how long this will take. But for me, it's been an hour. I had to do the Nilao quest so I could get her to free her slot for the main quest, exactly. I had to do, I did a part of it. I didn't do all of it. I did just a part of it so she can actually be present for this quest. Now we're gonna continue. Yay.
All right, everyone is here.
Okay.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
I don't know.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh.
Oh, it's Nilu!
Yeah, I just saw you a few seconds ago during your quest.
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you?
Huh, wait, should I have said something there to boost the morale? Should I say it now? Don't wanna, not gonna do it.
But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
I
can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well,
No,
that I've ever met.
no, I don't think so. Well, I don't know the people you've met, so maybe, probably.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well. That's right! I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Wait, what? Like, did they tell her everything? Everything?
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome!
Well said.
Yeah, that's funny.
A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Yeah, it's funny seeing the Traveler actually try to say something constructive and he botched it. And the way he did it, he freaking...
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
What?
Huh?
Oh, right. When I played the thing, he was staying with that guy with the suitcase.
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow. Okay, so I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now. Yep, good night everyone!
Yeah, let's hurry this up. Next day. Said age, right? I might have maybe probably possibly not being paying attention to the time here. But whatever, I should be correct.
Today is the Academia's Niagarbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Hatham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Let's go. Oh man, do I have to climb? I was just checking to see if I could teleport, but it seems I can't. Oh well. There you are.
Hello, you two.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah,
Not
we
really.
did.
Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you all, Hatham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
Naturally, I also executed the plan perfectly, even when it came to the resting part of the plan. Since naturally it is part of...
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
What? I can't even decide.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I wouldn't need to hear all of this if you just made the meeting thing. If they just showed the meeting, then we would go straight into the thing. We wouldn't have...
You know,
whatever.
What kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day, arguably the most important day to the academia. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes, that's just the visible side of our plan after all. If precedence holds, the academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbha Day.
Nyagarbha.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
No, I also actually figured that we would take that approach since there's a lot of people showing up.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Yeah. Oh my god, not another one. Why do you do this? Why? Alright, give me a second. Alright, so it took me a while, but I got it done. I didn't finish everything, I just did enough so I could continue this quest, right? That's what I did. I did part of Sino's quest because the area was under use by the quest or something. I don't know why MiHoYo does that. Like, why can't they make it so that I can unlock the quest and then not have to freaking play it? Just leave it there. Because I thought they added that in the update, the other update, the previous update, right? But I freaking unlocked Sino's quest and it freaking automatically started it. I thought maybe it would... I would need to like activate it or something. I don't know what I'm even saying. Anyway, whatever. Let's just go. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Come, Paimon, please.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer.
Wait, don't tell me.
The sages search for you? a blonde-haired traveler, outside guests.
Go on.
So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
Jeez.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
Yeah, I assumed. He just made the guy feel like he got to the correct conclusion so he would be satisfied and leave us alone, right? Yeah.
You have no idea?
Of course he doesn't.
He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with.
Yeah.
That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances.
Feign understanding.
Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity.
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's leave these smarty pants alone, right? This freaking smarty. Smart asses. Smart asses. Arse. These arse. Yo, I haven't been this deep before. Actually, this is my first time being this. Whoa, this place is woohoo! Pretty trippy, not gonna lie. Like I haven't even this far during the quest. The event, right? The freaking searching for the thingy. I only entered that first room. As well as Sino's quest, I only entered that first room.
Is this the Academia's library?
It's smaller than I thought.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
Really, this place looks smaller than I thought.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
Like, if this was only one floor, then it's small than I thought. If it had like 2 more floors down there, right? Then it would be this size that I was thinking.
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Yeah, if you say that, Paimon's gonna freaking botch it, bro. She's gonna freaking screw this up. Floors? Yeah. Well, it's kinda like second floor, or kinda. No, not really. Whoa! How do you even get the books out of that, dude? Mihoyo, how do you even get the books out of the corners there? Right? Because all these are books. Yeah, whatever. Let's just finish the quest. I'm wasting time. Yeah. Let's go. Ayo. Okay, it's getting a little bigger than it looked initially.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's as big as I thought. They're floors, okay.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Yeah, it's better than just running into him.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there?
Paimon, please.
And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Stop saying the obvious, okay? Someone's gonna hear you, just keep quiet.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we—
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Busted.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Yeah, he probably got a tip off. Yeah. Yeah.
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
That freaking student.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure. But compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Let's talk. Let's talk, bro. Let's see what you gotta say. I honestly don't like listening to people like him, but let's hear him out. Maybe in the freaking 12-hour monologue he's gonna spew now, there would be at least one word, if not a sentence, at least one word that's reasonable. Sorry about that.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
It's not like killing him would freaking make the whole thing stop, right?
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
They clearly underestimate me. I freaking beat the overlord of the freaking vortex. I freaking beat Raiden Shogun in her freaking thingy, right? Even though I had the power of friendship, I still did it, right? You're underestimating me, bro.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors.
Yeah?
If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
I'm not trying to sway you, dude. Obviously, you're not gonna believe anything some random dude off the street said, right?
Trivial?
Paimon, you don't waste your time. I just want to, Traveler, if you're not gonna find out anything more, then this whole thing was worthless. That's it. Stop trying to convince him. Stop trying to make him change his mind. That's not gonna work. That only works in the anime. That Talk no Jutsu doesn't work here. Just try to find out more of what's happening. That's it.
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Maybe benefits of some kind. The gnosis, of course.
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
Debase.
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
For all the amount of, for the amount of things they know, you would think that they would, man, whatever.
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do?
You said it yourself. I mean, this guy is freaking rebuting his own claim in his own words in the very same sentence. Like, the sky isn't blue, but it's blue. But it isn't. Come on, dude. What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
They died.
The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like?
No, it's not.
With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
Human arrogation, bro.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
Try to find out what's going on. Stop trying to convince them. So far, we haven't learned anything new except for the fact that this guy's crazy, right? He's freaking. He's off. He's on that the freaking edge, like the smart person edge, and then the cliff, right? The cliff, and then over the cliff, and then he's there. He's falling. He's right there in the middle of the air, falling to the ground. That's where he is.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested.
He's trying to play both hands. So Paimon's gonna freak out. Paimon's gonna freak out and think he's trying to... Of course, we've known him for quite a while. He's calculating and more grounded, I would say. In terms of like, he's not arrogant. He's just more realistic. Yeah, I think that's the word for it. So, like this, what he's doing right now, I think it's 50-50 he's making a play and 50-50 he's trying to switch boats and switch back afterwards. He just wants to see how things go. I think that's the way. I don't know. I think you get what I'm trying to say. But Paimon's gonna freak out. That's 100%.
It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham! So you're still on the academia side!
Yeah, Paimon's freaking out. And then for the Traveler, you should trust your instincts, bro. Like, if someone betrays you, then it happened. If he doesn't, then that also happened. Whatever.
We finally started to trust you!
No, it's... Oh my god, these two are dumb, dude. He probably altered the information in there.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is near Garbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
These two, yeah, I just remembered. These two forgot that he freaking collected the thing. Right?
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
Oh my god.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
But the thing is that he doesn't really... Well, he probably knows part of our combat experience, right? But he doesn't really know the extent to which our power unfolds, right? He hasn't seen even 50% of my true form.
You're despicable!
So whether or not they get their freaking data, they don't know how powerful exactly I am, right? I'm freaking stronger than these freaking mortals, these freaking worms crawling on the ground. Weak, feeble humans.
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler to Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
Because you're stupid.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia.
No, actually, it's not that Paimon is too stupid. She has occasionally dumb takes sometimes and does some dumb stuff, but she's not stupid. It's just she has dementia.
With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%?
I would say...
What do you think?
69. 69. 69, my final answer. 69. Hey. Nice.
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
This second part here, right? This is what I was trying to say before. This thing here. Like turning traitor and then actually what not the thingy to forward the thing, right? Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. Like he's more rational than he is crazy of these guys. And he does, it's not like it's arrogance, more so calculating. And he understands that it's stupid. This whole thing is stupid.
As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
They excluded the desert guys? He hasn't mentioned any of them.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Yeah.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Am I gonna have to fight? Am I gonna have to fight? Okay.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Yo! Yo!
He has gone completely insane.
Is he dead? Yo, how is he not bleeding? Which part did he hit him with?
Take him to the mantra.
Look at this weapon.
And exile him to Aru village. Then
Yeah,
find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Yeah? I knew he would do that. He's too smart to use the freaking red thing. He probably did some freaking he made an app, right? That freaking turns the freaking LCD light.
Yo, lock us up! Let us out!
The LCD light of the freaking earpiece changes it to red, right? The red customization, red theme mode, right? And then after a certain maybe, I don't know, 5 hours, 4 hours after he's taken out of the thing, it changes back. The LCD light changes back to its normal default setting. And the app maybe self-deletes itself so that he's not found, right?
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Okay. This is the part which I am genuinely shocked. I didn't think they would account for the fact that okay, maybe accounting for the fact that you would actually get caught is a normal thing to do. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I just assumed that they would assume that your plan would work, and they didn't account for the fact that they would get caught. But maybe I'm the stupid one. Only this once. I'm not stupid. I only just messed up. I didn't think that far. Okay? I'm not stupid.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Oh my god.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Wait. If they discussed it, if they just showed me the strategy, okay, maybe this is Mihoyo's way of adding things that didn't exist, right? The parts in stories where they'll send the freaking main character into a training arc, they wouldn't show the training arc, and then they would just show him afterwards, and then he would freaking be releasing new ability after new ability after new ability, and they'll be like, oh, this ability, he got it from the training arc. Oh, this time bending ability, he got it from the training arc. This ability to make black holes appear. This ability to read minds, training arc, right? Because they didn't show you. It's just a way of making shit up.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
Okay.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control.
Sorry for cutting you off, bro.
And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness.
So they made another app.
However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Don't worry, bro. Luck, I've got plenty of that.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al-Haytham modified.
Yeah, it's a freaking... I'm kind of scared wearing this thing, bro. It's like we're wearing a mind control device.
Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
I think I just got an epiphany. That freaking terminal, wearing the terminal, getting scared of wearing the terminal, I should be just as scared to use my phone, right? Because my phone is just like the terminal. The internet, a mind controlling device. Why art thou not scared of thy mind controlling device of the internet? A question I do not know the answer to myself.
Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's try to invite her to our lobby, right? Freaking...
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh. So I actually have to pay attention to this thing. I am making progress, right? Right? No, it slowed down. It's faster around here. No. Here. What? Come on, bro. Okay, here. Here. This place is so random, dude. Why here?
Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure!
Yeah, this place is so random, bro. Maybe up? Right? No, I don't think it's up. Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna spend freaking forever in here? I wish it were easier to see, right? Okay, it's blinking faster now. Here?
Here? No signal again! Is it getting jammed?
Are you you kidding me? How long do I have to? Okay.
Here? No signal again! Is it getting jammed?
Mihoyo, why don't you just... Oh my god, why? Why add this? It's a waste of time. Oh my god. This is so annoying. This part of the quest is the most annoying so far, not gonna lie. This has to be it. It has the candles and stuff. You're kidding. Oh my god. No, dude, no. Isn't there like... isn't there like an obvious place it would be? Right? Not just these freaking... These freaking... I lost my train of thought because I'm trying to concentrate and see if this thing is blinking as fast as I think it is. Come on. Not here. If you're wondering what happened, I pressed V and it showed me that. Let's just run like this so I don't have to continue turning, right? Turning my head every which way just to see if it's flashing. Yo, what was that? There has to... I mean... This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Okay, it's blinking now. Please, for the love of God. Holy shit. Oh my. How? That was so annoying.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Linko stato. I watched freaking SAO abridged, so that's a freaking reference for SAO if you're wondering. You probably already know that, but yeah, whatever. Dude, that was funny for some reason. The freaking thing he did. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. When I think of, I need to wake her up, it's kind of like the parts of a cartoon where the guy starts doing random shit to try and wake the guy up, like hitting him with a pan, throwing him off a cliff, freaking stabbing the dude, and the guy's still sleeping, right? You don't know those yeah. Forget I said anything. Probably, but you could just go around it, right?
Nahida!
Oh! Okay, that scared me.
Hey, Nahida!
Whoa! Okay. You gotta stop talking, bro. He's scaring me. Bro, you're freaking scaring me more than you're scaring her, okay? I'm the one who's getting more surprised and freaking frightened by you actually uttering words. Okay, what's this now? What?
When did it first start?
She reacted.
Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon.
Okay. I'm in the mood to listen. Let's hear it.
So I've kept studying,
Okay.
kept listening to my people and their hearts,
Okay.
kept looking for a way to save Irminsul, so I can catch up.
Catch up to the person before you, right? The greater Lord Rukadavata.
Catch up to Greater Lord Rukatavata.
Yes.
But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I feel for Nahida more than I feel for the other Archons. Not gonna lie. Zhongli just quit his job, right? Freaking Raiden was just a shut-in. Venti's a freaking drunkard who just wants to play around. But Nahida, she was actually... She was just a kid who was treated poorly. It's very sad. It's more sad than the others, let me just say that. Because it's not like the others were having a merry time, right? They had their problems, but like Nahida's quest is the one I feel the most, I don't want to say attached. Or maybe I do. I don't know the word for it. Empathetic towards? Maybe that's more accurate.
And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Okay, I expected that. You can't scare me, Traveler. Yes, you can't do that. You can't leave the kid. As smarty pants and as adult as she sounds, she's still a kid. In relativeness to the god's lifespan, she's a kid. Let me just say that. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, she's 300 years old. She's freaking 300, 500, 800 years old or something." And yeah, whatever. She's a kid.
Nahida!
Oh! Where did he get the Rasengan from? And I'm using the Dendro Traveler. How? What?
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them?
Yeah.
Should Archons have them?
Yeah.
Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed?
Oh, come on. I'm getting emotional, bro.
How do I really feel about all of this?
The feels. Stop attacking me.
It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida!
Oh, wait. Never mind. I was surprised. I just remembered the fact that he used 2 elements at once while fighting Child. Ajax, right? I haven't played this story, but yeah, I've heard of his name. I know his name. His name's Ajax, right? Like he used 2 elements while fighting him. So from that theory, I can surmise the fact that he can use all the elements at once at any given moment whenever he wants to. It's just he keeps freaking MiHoYo they freaking made him use 1 element at a time. I don't know why they do that. He could just literally be the most broken ass character in the game. He could be freaking Avatar, Genshin Avatar, right? He could be using 4 elements right now. 3, 4, yeah, 4. Animal, Electro, Geo, and Dendro at the same time, all at once, any time of the day, even in his sleep, right? He could 360 no scope the freaking element whenever he wanted to, but I don't know why he uses 1 at a time. If I were him, I would do that to become OP, right? I would just freaking be throwing out Dendro blades and air blades and Geo blades everywhere. People already know he can use elements, right, without a vision. So why not just take it a step further and actually become elemental incarnate?
Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
Oh my god, you're actually talking, dude.
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
Hey! You know what? I was actually scared, but I've actually started... It's only been a freaking 1 minute, a few seconds after he started talking, but I'm already liking him talking, bro. It's actually really nice. I don't know why MiHoYo doesn't do this.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Yeah, dude, talk more, bro.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
We're done here.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing!
You've gone back to your silent... Man. The fact that he actually said all that, this is my favorite quest out of all the Alchemy quests. That was him talking that whole amount there. It made me realize how much I actually like him talking. And that's something I didn't know until now. Imagine that. After how long I've been playing this game, it's only now that I discovered I actually like Ether talking. I actually do. I genuinely do. It's not something I would just assume I did it, right? Like, obviously it would just be an assumption that you would like him talking because he actually hasn't even talked this much before. But I actually do like him talking in the story. Man, they freaking... Mihoyo, why? Why don't you just make him talk more?
When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarba day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilou's performance!